What up? How are you? Thanks for tuning back in. Just another reading for today. Sorry, I was drinking water. Archangel Michael, please clear the energy from my last reading so we can get the clearest, most accurate messages for our viewers. Thank you for all my subscribers, new, old. I just got a bunch of new subscribers, so thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and that like. Really appreciate that. It helps the messages get out, and yeah, you know all that jazz. Gotta say it. Let's see what's going on here. These are the exact same cards that came out in the last reading, so I'm just gonna clear this energy. Clear this deck. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's hot as heck over here in California. And I'm inside doing a bunch of reads today, so enjoy the reads that come out. Anyways, let's see what's going on here. Just go for it. Okay. Options. Endings, conclusions, rebuilding. Ooh. Someone's learning from past mistakes. Okay. Money's coming. Some type of opportunity for growth and some type of commitment maybe by somebody. Now, you might be having people in your surrounding environment that you have options and you're on this path. You're on a far path. This path is going to be very fruitful. There's going to be a lot of wisdom attained by this path. And I think that you want new love in your life, but remember it's Mercury retrograde and everything that starts right now would not be good, so wait till after the 20th. If anybody comes in. If somebody wants to date you and stuff, just be like, after the 20th. It might be hard, might be horny, might be lonely, but don't be. Because being horny and lonely only leads to one thing, and we don't want to do that. Come on, have some self-respect. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just joking. There's some type of heartbreak in the past here. Somebody, may have been a loss of a job, I heard for some of you, the loss of a relationship, but this is all coming to the forte. And this is in the recent past too, so like, the people that you might be attracting are pages. Keep that in mind. This ending is, there's like some type of significant ending with somebody that you're getting over it. You're still kind of going back in the past and looking at all the different ways that this person hurt your heart, replaying things in your head. I'm hearing intrusive thoughts. Do some meditation. Just focus. Do some transcendental meditation. Just focusing on the word love or like respect or something like that. Speak some truth about yourself into the existence of the world, and good things will come back. You know, as long as it's positive things. Now, you're a creative person. There's a lot of sexual energy in this reading, actually. There's people that maybe might be too involved with like sexual matters. You might be too interested in sexual matters. Maybe you're wanting to get some nookie, but really focusing on yourself and these options, because I see it's like I see somebody does have a couple options here, and if you go for the thing that, if you go for the first thing that comes, it's like, you know, like dating and stuff like that is one thing. Having sex with people, sharing your energy is dangerous. You know, it's a dangerous thing because you really got to know somebody before you walk down that path with them. Now, these different options, like dating, whatever, it's cool. Like, just don't share your energy with them, because in a sexual way, because then you're locked in and then you have this bond. It's like, you really got to be careful. And I speak from my experience because I locked into something when I was lonely, and I thought it was good for me, you know, but it ended up being a karmic lesson. So the patience I have now today within relationships and just anything that I do really brings me a sense of peace that I could, you know, you can't even put a dollar on it, you know, you can't even put a price on it. It's like, it's invaluable. It's like that wisdom that I gained from that was just, it was intense. It was just like, you know what, it was like empowering to just be like, you know what, I can talk to people and be around people, but I don't have to look at every single person that comes in my life as a sexual endeavor, you know, depending on, you know, the person. Now, yeah, getting to know people and dating. There's a big emphasis on getting new friends. And I think there's some depression here, and you're wanting to take a leap of faith towards like somebody. You could be on a dating site. You could feel as there is some deceptive people around you that could definitely disappoint you. But I feel as though you're just trying to get over this heartbreak. So like the rebound game is like not a cool thing. It might take your mind off the situation at hand, right? Like you rebound, that makes you feel better, like you got somebody else to entertain you. But essentially you're just taking the energy from your past relationship and just applying it and projecting it onto the other person. You don't need to do that. It's not going to work out in your favor. It never does. You know, it's like, they always say that the healed person is the one who stays, or the person that was cheating is the one who has a new boyfriend, or you might not even be cheating, but like you might be just trying to do that to get over this person that maybe even cheated on you. Thanks for the confirmation. But as you go forward, having this innocence about you with the Fool will be better than just making foolish decisions, right? Because there's a pro and a con to every single card here. Yeah, I see there's a lot of emotional baggage you need to release. What I like to do is like, if I have like emotional baggage from some said situation, whether it doesn't have to be from love, but like I'll meditate and I'll breathe in like, I'll pretend air is like a word. Like say, breathe in love, right? And then exhale out your mouth like the hatred or resentment or whatever you're feeling that's negative. And imagine it's black smoke coming out of your mouth. I do that a lot when I get frustrated with things or things aren't going my way. I'll breathe in peace and expel like negative energies, right? You can try that. But there's a big emphasis on pages. So like whoever you're looking at, maybe you're just having a new beginning in the love life and you're looking to extend your hand or your cup. Now, when I say that you haven't gotten over something, it's like this cup comes with a fish in it, you know? Focus. There we go. This cup has a fish in it, and that fish has strings attached, you know? It's like, I don't want... there's an emphasis on leveling up towards this Empress energy and being patient with yourself, because you don't want to get stuck in a cycle. So I'm hearing spirits like saying like, focus on expelling bad energies that you attain from this other individual that you're feeling, that you felt like made or even betrayed you or whatnot. This person watches you, but you're going through like this growth. So like if you try to like jump, like you're not going to get the growth that you need, and you're going to repeat the same cycle. You might change a lot. You might think you're ready for this, but from what I'm seeing here, it's a little bit more time. I would just I also heard too, it's like, if you want to meet people or you're lonely or something like that, meet some friends and go out with them. And then like, even if they're like the opposite sex and you're interested in them, like you never know, like one of their friends could be your soulmate, and if you get with them, like they could bash your name because they're toxic or something like that, and then that person you'll never meet. So it's like a cat and mouse game kind of thing, where detaching from this heartbreak and the growth that comes with it is going to actually lead you to your soulmate, if that's what you're looking for. Now, the cool thing about the Three of Swords is it's not short-lived, and the Four of Swords after that is about rest and meditation to me. There are some cups that you're going to have to leave. With this Eight of Cups, it's like, I always depict the Eight of Cups as all those cups you're leaving behind. You're going up this path to attain new cups. And these cups have sustained you for a long time, but they're really not helping you right now on this journey, right? So you got to dump out all these emotions, which is this heartbreak and this ending, and level up from this this Page of Cups. You have a lot of things going for you. You're getting messages from Spirit. You could be a Leo, because I see the lion here. It could be Aries, it could be Virgo. And the Cups too, could be a water sign. Also hearing Taurus. But there's emphasis on healing that needs to take place in order to get to where you want to go. If you want to try it and you're entertaining other people, mark my words, remember this reading, because like it's just not a good idea right now this time. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay, we see the fish again still in here, and the King of Cups knows exactly what he wants emotionally. They're a steadfast person, they've been through trials and tribulations. So there could be somebody in your surroundings that has already been through the things you've been through, and you look up to this person, or you think this is a good match. This person's going to take it slow. If you get, like, because you have options, if you get this person, like, they're going to want to take it slow with you. So you might think they're uninterested, you might think that they're are too good for you, like, and this growth is going to allow this person. If you don't have this growth, this person's going to walk away. Straight up. They're going to walk away. Now, you might say, like, oh, that's not going to happen, blah, blah, blah. If you take your time, this person's going to respect you more. Straight up. That seems to have longevity. So for some of you, there is somebody in your surroundings that's looking at you, but you also have some type of ex that's finding out the truth of who you are. This person does not like this person does not like that you're healing. They want to keep you on tabs. I'm hearing it could be an ex-baby daddy or like an ex-partner. They don't not like having control over you. There's some type of control here. Yeah, and you have bigger things to do. You also have something better coming towards you because you're the star. Some type of wish fulfillment when you make this leap of faith towards your healing. There's some shadow work that needs to be done here. Somebody's relies on some superficial type of way of thinking. Like maybe this person's hot, or maybe this person has money, or something like that. Now, the person that you are meant to be with, they're well off, it's fine, but like, you need to level up in a way. Because I think that what you want and what you're going for is a little bit out of reach at this time. Not to say that it's not attainable, it's just having patience and not diving into something. So if you dive into relationships wholeheartedly with your heart open and shit like that, like you're just giving the other person a reason to like expect all that love all the time, and that might just drain the shit out of you, which will lead to this disappointment. Now you're kind of like hoping also too that this person gets some type of karma, and that's not really a healthy way to look at the situation because that just like only reflects onto you. It'll leave you with one pentacle left. It'll leave you drained. Because you're just mirroring this person's energy. Damn, 3 of Swords. This person you'll probably see in the future is going to break your heart, or you have already, it's already moved on to somebody else. Like, it made you feel inadequate, and it made you feel less than, right? Or that you didn't have enough. But the thing is, you had too much, and this person couldn't match your energy. It's not that it was too much work for this person. They wanted to control you, they wanted to get what they wanted to get, and they wanted you to be the certain person that you're not. It's straight up. They wanted to, like, maybe that's why you went back down to a page. Because maybe you gave, like, maybe you were Empress in the beginning, and then you gave so much energy that it knocked you down to a page. Like, it changed the way you view relationships. There will be different tests coming towards you. Someone's like halfway through a cycle, but you have the upper hand when you do this healing. Once you do this healing, it's like you're not even gonna entertain the type of person you would entertain before. You probably wouldn't even be on a dating app or something like that. You would just allow spirit to bring this correct person into your life. Now, if you're out for the play game and shit, and you're doing that shit, then go for it. I mean, we all have to have those experiences in our life to teach us exactly what this Ten of Cups is. Just don't be the person that lets this go by. Don't be the person that doesn't understand, and then you end up like 60 years old or 50 years old, and you're alone. You know? The self-growth and everything like that is just, it's having strength. Knowing the strength within yourself that you don't need anybody to be happy. Being alone isn't a bad thing. It's where you get the most shit done. And especially like if you get into a relationship, it's like you have to give energy to that person. So when you're doing that, it's like the more you're in a relationship, it's like the more energy you give and the less time you have for yourself. So this is like a time to really focus on yourself and really figure out like what you want, who you are, what you have to bring to the table, and if there needs to be adjustments made, then that's cool. It's going to make you not only feel better about yourself, it's going to build your stamina, it's going to build your self-confidence, it's going to build your structure of your life and the structure of your mentality and the way you project what you want and your manifestations out into the universe. This is a beautiful thing, really. It's like I've been through this and I thought I nailed it like a couple times, but then I went into a relationship and it ended up backfiring on me because I wasn't ready. It's like, don't pick the low-hanging fruit. Now, along with this too, it's pretty cool because it's allowing you to build your intuition about certain people. So if you have certain tests that are coming in, each individual that comes in, you know, you can do a little report on them and see how they act and things like that, and then you can reframe back to your own list that you make for yourself if you do this, and you'll be able to see the differences in how things change over time and how you progress through not only love, relationships, but the self-respect that you have for yourself. It's actually a really good reading. It might seem as though things are going slow and you might be frustrated, but when you get frustrated like that, just sit with yourself and be like, you know what, everything's cool, I got everything I need. If you don't, you know, you can work on your money, you can work on your pentacles. There's always something you can do to better yourself besides get into a relationship with somebody that's going to take advantage of you. Alright, I hope you loved your reading. I thought this was a pretty good one. If you want to like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Hit that like. Like. Anyways, you guys are great. Love y'all. Hope you're well. I'm going to do another reading after this. And yeah, I'm open for personal readings too. If you guys want to get a personal reading, information is in the description box. I hope you're all well on this sunny day. Nice and hot. But yeah. Catch you later. On to the next one.